Okay, so who is he? There are so many questions about this guy. He is in this episode, aka episode 5. But who is he? Well, he is he's the owner. What I mean is he's the one who made my old account do all this, and he's gonna be the main villain for season 2. And so we don't really know what we are gonna name him in the show and series, but his actual Roblox name is Jax FFX. And so my alt account, he's working for him and many others too. And what I mean by others is this guy gets shown in episode 6, or also the last episode of season 1. So he works for Jax FFX, and his Roblox name is Brain Not King, and his name in the series is the Black Devil. We don't know what we are going to do with him yet, but he will be showing up later in the series. And Ghostly also shows up in that same episode. MacGyver shows up in episode 2, I'm pretty sure, of this series. So who is he really? He only shows up in this episode, and I think I know what to do with him, because right at the end, after all this battle, and we will get to the 2 other people sooner than later. After that, you see him right here. And so MacGyver is one of the characters who is going to be trying to stop my alt account in season 2. And also Jax FFX. He won't show up much right now in the making of it, but right now we know that he will be in at least one. So Suki first appears in the same episode right there. And the same episode as MacGyver. So she will be one of the main people in season 2. Trying to stop UltraJ12_alt. She also appears in a couple future episodes like this. Same episode. But the thing with her is she doesn't end up like MacGyver and Suki. she ends up at the very end after MacGyver, Suki, Battle, Ultra J12 underscore alt. She ends up dying in the end. If you don't know who he is, you have never watched the series. So he first appears in the first episode. Literally, the series is all about him. I mean, it's kinda obvious. He gets everything he needs that he ends up never using. And goes out. He does come in future episodes, obviously. Like this one, and even in other ones from the past, like this fight, which was actually the first battle of me and my alt. And so that actually went pretty well. So then he is in most of the episodes. If he isn't, then that means it's about Jack's FFX. And yeah.